Hey, Minecrafters! Guess what? It's Kimise. I'm back for another episode of KimiseCraft. And I've been having a weekend, a great weekend. It's been Father's Day, and of course, when you're watching this, it's not Father's Day anymore. I gotta get that goat in the right place. But I am super excited to be hanging out with you guys again today. So let's kind of catch up with things and see where things are at. Well, you know what? Let's do a quick shop run. Let's see if we have made... any stuff. Okay. Activity's been a little slow at the beginning of summer. People are probably out on vacation having fun. Let's see if we've sold any stuff. Nope, no shulkers. Nope, no chests. Nope, none of those. None of those. That's okay. We can have slow sale days, right, guys? Let's go over here and check out the armor shop. There's always a possibility. I know we've got some new players, but they haven't quite gone on the server yet. So this would probably be one of the first places I'd stop because it's like cheap armor, right? Yeah. So I'm sure I'll get some sales coming in here probably pretty quick. Let's go over and check out the wool shop. I hope everybody's been doing great. I just want to say big thanks to everybody who's been continuing to log in and checking out the series. I've been having a lot of fun. We are getting ready to update the server to 1.21. I'm just waiting for a few mod updates before I update the whole server, because the mod updates, well, we run those mods on the server, and I would like to have them available for us to play with. So yeah, going to be doing that anyways. So if you haven't seen, so if we're not 121, it might be a week or two. Most of the major mods I use are good, but it's just data packs. There's a few data packs that we use here on the server that have not updated yet, so I'm just kind of waiting for the data packs. Looks like no sales there. And it looks like the white wool has been like going down. So let's go ahead and let's take a minute and make a few things. Yep, is that my... Yep. Ooh. Let's make sure that the white wool had plenty of shears. I guess it's just people building in the area. Okay, we should be good. Okay, so what are we doing today? Well, guys, if you remember last week we built up the taiga preserve, which will probably hold foxes or maybe wolves or maybe both, honestly. And I'm thinking about making a chicken or a sheep duplicator that'll drop a sheep or a chicken in there every so often, because we know foxes love their chickens and wolves love their sheep. Ooh, look at the pandas are all out doing their thing. Good to see some liveliness out here. But now I have not placed any in there yet. Yeah, I have not gone around to that, but I think that's looking pretty good. So what I started doing a little bit off camera between episodes is I started looking at the next area of build, and you're seeing it right over here, which is where we're going to do. Now, of course, you know, these little areas here, we're going to do definitely something here and here. Okay, just haven't decided what we're going to put there yet. Okay, but over here in this area, on the other side of this wall with the sandstone, right, is going to be our desert area, but we still have loose goat. We'll get him later. So we have this area right here in which what we'll do is we are going to turn this into a desert area. Yep, so you've noticed I've got a ton of sand and sandstone here in my inventory, and so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and work through this and work this out. Notice I left a pool down there because, well, you know, even desert animals need some water, so that'll be good. So what I'm going to do is we're going to spend some time working through this and turning this into a desert oasis, maybe even putting up a palm tree or something like that. And then we got to think about what we're going to put desert-wise. Obviously, I think we're definitely going to have some camels. This will probably be the camel pen, because camels are big animals. We want to give them enough space to move around and to stretch and do their thing. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on this. So I'm pretty excited, guys. Hope you guys are too. Don't forget, 3 things that you can do to support the channel. They're free. 1, you can hit that like button. 1, you can hit that subscribe button. And 2, you can leave me some comments. So make sure you're doing all 3 of those. If you're enjoying it, let me know what you think. I appreciate it. I love hearing about it. Also, don't forget, guys, that if you want to play on the server, yes, it's a whitelisted server, but all you have to be is a member of the Patreon or a channel member here on YouTube. I gotta get that goat. And we would love for you to play. We added a couple new players. There's plenty of room. In fact, we're getting ready to double the size of the space in this world, so there's still plenty of places to explore. Just waiting for the Tricky Trials update for all the mods to fully update so that we can go ahead and do that. And then we're going to have all sorts of new exploration areas for everybody on the server to go check out. So I'm super stoked about that. Okay, guys, so I'm going to get to work in this area, and I'll bring you guys back as soon as I have something to show for it. Okay, this is Kimise. See you in a bit. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you this. Isn't it cool the way the sun rises over the entrance? Just wait till we get the zoo name done and we get a few more things going on. I am so excited about how this build is starting to turn out. Okay, well anyways, as you saw, I started to lay out all the sand over the break. Okay, and then I went ahead and got myself some different wood types and some leaves. And then I went ahead and grabbed some other things, and we started making it look very deserty. So I'm excited to show you the final result. I think it's looking pretty sharp, honestly. So maybe I should have taken the path. Yeah, we'll just go up over this way. So we'll go up over here. Thanks again for hanging out with us, and I hope everybody's doing great. Okay, so if we come all the way down here, let's get rid of that there. That doesn't get that. Let's get rid of that too. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Anyway, so there we go. Look at it. Wow, I think this is going to be an outstanding display. So I went ahead and made some custom palm trees. I think I did good. I'm not that great of a tree builder, but I think they all look pretty decent, fairly good. We got those lazy palms going down. We got our oasis water right there. We've got walkways for the animals to go up and move around, whether it's camels or maybe we'll put some bunny rabbits in here too. Yeah, we could probably put bunnies and camels up in here because they don't chase after each other or anything like that. But look at it. Maybe even armadillos. Ooh. But maybe armadillos should be in a different area. Let me know down in the comments, guys, what type of biome should we put the armadillos in? I forget. Are the armadillos going to be found in a savanna? No, it's got to be desert, doesn't it? Okay. Anyways, yeah, and that's going to be after the update. But I think it looks pretty sharp, and I think you can get some neat looks all the way around. Like, come up here, look over here. You can get just some different views. So just like a zoo, there's lots of different views, and depending on where the animals are, you can get a variety of those different views depending on where you're standing. And then they've got that walled area in the back, and didn't think about putting a cave up, but they're camels, they'll be fine. So what do you guys think, guys? What do you think? Do we have a fairly good looking camel display? I'm super excited about that. So where should we go next? Well, guys, we've got a lot of things left to build here. First off, one of the things we do got to go ahead and do is we got to figure out how we're going to wall this. There's that goat again. How this road. See, this road is going to continue as a large bridge over the river here. So we got to determine how this is going to come down here. We should probably take that wall and bring it and continue it all the way to like over here, I would think. So we got to build that wall over here. And then we've got to determine where we're going to put some of the other displays, such as the frog display, because we're definitely going to want a little swampy frog area over here. And I need to start looking at the list again and see what else. We need to go over here and take care of the turtles. Okay. And then we need to have a really nice arched suspension bridge. Arched bridge, maybe? Yeah, over there. A little bit different style than the bridge we have over here, just so we can keep it different. But a bridge that'll go right over there. And then we got to decide whether we're going to keep all this here or whether we're going to dig this in and widen the river out. What do you guys think? Should we widen the river out? Should we make this another biome that we haven't done yet? Okay, so very good. The displays are really starting to pop up. Now, that's a temporary nether portal that our buddy Whoops used to bring in the goats. So that's definitely not going to be there. And we still got to finish figuring out the caves. Like, for instance, we haven't really done the cave thing yet so that we can get some bats in there. So we got the cave thing started, right? So if you come down in here, walk through in here, this is where the bat caves will be. But I got to figure out how to get the bats in here and how we're going to work this bat cave area. So we still got a ways to go. Sorry, it probably looks really dark on the screen there. Sorry about that, guys. But lots of things are going good. The aquarium build, I think, is looking pretty good. We just have to refine some areas of it. And yeah, so let's go ahead and before we head off, let's just take a look at the different animals that we have not built for, okay? So if we take a look at our list, and we have a long list, okay? We've got to get a place for LA, so we have to have a separate place for LA. Armadillos we could put in the desert area. Axolotls we could put in, well, we got to have a different place for the axolotls. Found the place for the bats. Got the camels. Various cats. We got to have a cat place. I wonder if we can get ocelots. I think we can because they didn't seem to run off as much. Maybe if we trap them in a boat, we'll be able to name tag some ocelots to bring them over. Okay, Arctic fox. We need a polar bear station. Not that I want to go chasing polar bears or anything, but we do need a polar bear station. So polar bear and Arctic fox. Okay, ocelots. Let's see here. Frogs. So we need a swamp. Okay, so we need a swamp area. Very good. Okay, we need a mushroom area. I forgot. Mushrooms. Okay. Wow, we've got a lot more places to be. Well, guys, this is starting to get me super excited out. Like, should we put the swamp here in the center, or should we put the swamp out here? Should we put Mushroom Island over here? Okay. I'm starting to get pretty excited about that now that I've refreshed myself for all the other things. But unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today. So, guys, thank you so much for checking out the episode. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we hope to hear some of your different chats. By the way, joining Patreon or becoming a channel member gets you access to playing the whitelisted servers with us, and we're getting ready to update to 121 and expand the borders so we have double the size of places to explore. So again, this is Kimise for, yes, KimiseCraft. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.